I'm ready for the intro.
All right. So, welcome back to Pat and Kyle. We're not going to be ripping packs today, Pat. We are going to be doing something different. And I stressed Pat out and forced him to set up his streaming setup without telling him at all what was about to
I
happen.
have no idea what's happening. This
So,
is very
Patrick,
stressful.
what I would like you to do is I would like you to go look under your side of the bed and grab a package that is addressed to your wife's name in an Amazon pouch.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I'll be right back. I guess this is
Okay, so
here.
I would like you to open this.
Okay, I'll open this.
And this is the subject of our stream today. This is my gift to you. And
Oh
we're
my
gonna base
gosh, look at this.
yes. So I figure you can build this on the stream and I can yap at you because I got things I want to talk about with Pokemon Worlds 2024.
This is so cool. I'm gonna love this. Oh my god, Kyle, what a good guy. Okay, yeah, let's get this
I
going.
knew you would enjoy it. I also don't know how long this will take. I can't imagine. It seems like a pretty simple set, so probably pretty
It
quick.
is, yeah, it's 322 pieces, so it's gonna
No
take.
way.
It is. Look at this, 322. This is
How?
probably going to take at least a half hour to put together. Okay, so
Yeah.
what does this do? Does this do cool stuff or is it
So
just
apparently it does. I think it actually does. You can put like a battery in it, and I think it will light up. But mostly I got it because it's a cool display piece.
yeah, it will
You know what
go.
I mean?
I have a Pokeball that it'll go really well with.
Yeah, I knew you had that, and I was like, I don't think he's got the Pokedex.
I don't.
Um,
Look
and I
at
was either gonna send
this.
you this or one of the actual Pokemon Lego sets, but I was like, this is timeless. This is cool.
No, this is going to be
So,
perfect.
um, yeah, it doesn't look like 322 pieces, but I guess it is.
Well, yeah, it's going to start probably with bag 1. I
I think
would
it's a safe
assume.
bet.
So we are ready for this. Okay, this is so
Yeah.
funny because I saw that package addressed to Hannah, and like
Uh-huh.
we've been talking about packages lately and how there's so many. And I was
I
like,
know. I kind of knew that.
what is one coming to Hannah got in it? You know, and it so
Yeah, I kind of knew that. So I've been working with Hannah, the espionage,
no,
um,
it worked
and-
great today because
which is
I
surprising because neither of us are good at this. We're like, do we lie to Patrick?
okay. So it looks like the first thing it wants me to do is find this building tool, which I think is in this bag.
There's a building tool? I've never
Apparently.
done Mega Blocks before.
I've never done the like precision mega blocks like this. Like I have done one mega block. I'll go grab it. So this is the only other mega block I've ever built.
That's cool.
And it does do this. It's supposed to light up. I don't know if it
Oh, battery's probably dead.
battery might be dead. Oh, there it is. No, there it goes. So
That's
it
cool.
lights up. But it doesn't like open well, right? Like that's not sexy. But
No, it's still pretty cool though, and like making a round object out of blocks is
yeah, I
not
think
very
they did
easy.
a pretty good job, to be honest. And
Yeah.
like the light is cool on its
This
own.
thing, this Pokedex has a working hinge, so that's what I'm excited to
I'm
see.
looking forward to that too. That's going to be
Yeah.
cool. Okay, so I'm going to get this building tool out. We're
Yeah,
going to
so
go
you
through
start
this.
building,
I'll
and there's
build
things I want to talk about.
and you can talk. Okay,
I want to yap about some.
before you yap too much, I've already found this is the piece that's going to light up.
Oh, cool.
I can tell because it's got that pull tab, but go ahead.
The battery switch, yeah. Okay, so Worlds 2024 just happened this previous weekend. We're talking. This is the Monday after Worlds 2024. If you're watching this in the future, and top 8 had some hot controversy. I don't know if you've seen anything about this, Pat.
I
But
have not. I have not.
okay, so one of the top 8 matches, 2 folks going in, Ian and Fernando. Okay, I think it's Ian Robb and Fernando Cifuentes, I think. And they go in, and it's kind of a slaughter. Okay, Ian 2-0s this guy. Okay, uh, it wasn't. I'm not trying to talk smack on Fernando here, but clearly a top 8 player. He kind of got mopped though, and Ian is a young lad. he makes a gesture afterwards. He does like a little
Oh,
jerk off.
that I think I've seen. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but whatever. At the time, if you're watching it live, like whatever. And they go on, they sign off on the match. They do like a winner's speech with him, and basically acts as if he won, which he did. Um, Completely normal, right? But then all of a sudden, the graphics are updated a little bit down the road here, and Fernando has the win. So they DQ'd him for this gesture, right?
No
And
way.
yeah, and instead of moving him to top four and then just giving him a loss in top four, they overturned his top eight win and gave him a loss and gave Fernando essentially a free win. They even changed. I don't know if this part of the record stands or if it was just on the graphic. At some point, they changed the graphic to show that Fernando had 2-0'd Ian,
Okay.
which just didn't happen. So like that's obviously like the integrity of that is kind of questionable in itself,
Oh, for sure.
right? Because like in my eyes, as an observer, I'm not an official on this. In my eyes, I feel like kind of okay. So we're F1 fans. For anybody who doesn't know,
You
Pat and
like
I are F1
racing.
fans,
Yep.
and you oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes, if there's a penalty during the race or something that happens after the race, they're penalized for the next race. Like the race that they were just finished still stands, and then they're penalized in the next race. Could be like a grid penalty or something like that. So in my eyes, he should have been penalized in the top four. Like that match already happened. You can't like just pretend it didn't and then undo the score and give Fernando those points, right?
Hmm.
Like, but so they did. But I feel like that kind of ruins the integrity of the top eight. But here's what happens now: Fernando goes on to win and become world champ. So he got mopped in the top eight, went 0-2 against Ian, gets a fluke win from the DQ, goes on, plays brilliantly. He plays great games. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take that away from him. And wins Worlds when he should have been out in top eight. And that's crazy to me. I feel like that ruins the
That is
integrity of the
crazy.
whole
That's super
thing.
unfortunate.
I feel like that just makes the whole top eight kind of null. And another thing, and again, this isn't like a bad thing on Fernando. I think he just played a really great game. There was a person going into top four that was about to like make history. I think he was 13-0. He had an undefeated record, and then Fernando upset him. So like this guy who shouldn't have even been playing him in top four just ruined that undefeated perfect record that he was on. And I feel that feels bad too. Um yeah, I don't know. The whole thing just doesn't quite feel right to me. And I think I think a lot of the community is probably in that general consensus.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't like that. I wasn't a huge fan. Um I feel like they could have handled that better. They should have put it in the top four and then given him a loss in top four.
Yeah. Also, like, how old is this kid, right? Like,
The kid who did the gesture,
yeah.
he's I don't know his age, but I know that he's a younger dude. Um, I don't know. I feel like um, you want kids to be you want these kids to learn how to be professional and things like that. But also, like
Hmm.
he's a kid. He should he have done that on a stage for a game that is supposed to be family friendly and stuff?
No,
Probably not.
definitely
But like,
not. But it's like, you've been in the heat of the moment of like some things and you do something that's like cool to you. And
yeah,
granted, this is a terrible thing to do in front of kids, right? Because I mean,
yeah.
not terrible, but again, it's like
You
maybe
could
he
argue that
doesn't.
these kids don't even know what it meant. You know.
True, true.
And if they did, well, then they're not. I mean, you're not ruining anything for that. Like if they already knew it, I do think that he deserved to have some sort of consequence.
Yeah,
You
like a
know,
like a sanction of some kind for sure.
yeah,
I'm on
or
board.
let him keep his top eight win and then he gets penalized, aka knocked out top 4. But then you have a guy who gets a free win in top 4 and goes to finals. So no matter what, as soon as he did that, the kind of he himself, I guess you could say, kind of destroyed the integrity of the top 8.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the Pokemon company, what is it, the TPCI, the Pokemon Company International, I don't know that they made the best choices in the moment.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, yeah. Unfortunately, that was really all I had to yap about.
And I've been struggling with figuring out how to do this for quite a bit of
It's
time.
fine because what we can do is all right. Hold on, we got to bring the video back in.
Yeah, let's bring it in.
Time lapse. And now, all right, we're
All right,
done. Pat built it. We're
time lapse
back.
is over. We've got a Pokédex.
It looks cool clothes. I thought
Yeah,
it would be kind of boring. It's just like a red brick, but it
yeah,
looked cute.
yeah. Light. It's got the light. The hinge mechanism is a little sketchy, so let's um, hopefully this stays attached when I open it. But yeah, so
That worked great.
it lights up in here as well. I mean, this is the same thing. Obviously, if you see it opens, it's the same light. We've
Hmm.
got this Charizard or Charmander. My God. We got fake buttons. This can be swapped out with the Pikachu, with the Squirtle, with the Bulbasaur, and the Eevee. I'm not sure how easy it is to pop that thing in and out because it does. It has a connection here and here. Um,
Oh, and it like moves as you move it. That's cute.
Yeah, it's got the little
Reminds me of the
hollow.
90s.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there an easy way to do that? I think there might be. If I take that out, pop this forward. Yeah. Okay. So it's not too hard to swap in and out. There's
Yeah,
just the
that's
one
pretty
piece
cool.
on the back that you can take out here.
Oh, this is Pokemon, not One Piece.
Yeah, it is. Well, oh, actually, what's kind of
Get it?
cool.
Because you said the One Piece.
Ha 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 ha. I didn't realize the Pokemon themselves are made Mega Block style. So see,
Oh, are they?
Pikachu's got this Mega Block look. So does
It's kind of cute.
Charmander. Yeah, I like that.
That's cute. Yeah, that's fun.
Let's look at the Eevee. I wonder what that one looks like. Interesting.
I think that's the worst one.
That is the most disturbing one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
The Bulbasaur,
Then
I
look at
think, actually looks really good.
yeah, agreed.
That's well done. Let's take a look at the Squirtle.
Cool.
Yeah,
Well,
this was a
I hope
fun.
everybody enjoyed this video. Yeah, this was just a fun little thing. A different video trying something Pokemon related, but not about cards. It was an excuse for me to yap, an excuse for me to buy Pat something cool, and an excuse for Pat to build something cool.
No, it was fun. I love Legos, and I know Kyle knows that I love Legos, so this was really fun for me to do. It's
Mm-hmm.
therapeutic, and this is going to be a cool like little conversation piece. It'll go next to that. Um, the Pokeball. So I've got a couple cool little Mega Block stuff to go now. They both have lights, and yeah, I'm happy with it.
Cute. Well, stay tuned for the channel, folks. We got a lot of stuff coming. We are sitting on a bunch of stuff that we wanna open, which means we need to film. So, also, we did this whole outro without our cameras on. So,
Whoops.
we are professionals, and we'll end the video right there.